got what they need. Hey everybody, before we get this video started, I just want to let you know we're giving away free meat from farmergrade.com. So if you want to win a free meat box from Farmer Grade, specifically our pork that we raise on our farm, you got to enter into a raffle. And the way you enter is you like the video, you comment your favorite part of the video, and you subscribe to the channel. Every single month we're going to give away one of these boxes, and every single video we put out is a chance for you to enter yourself in the raffle or enter another submission into the raffle so you have a better chance of winning. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Good morning, everybody. It is a cold winter day here in southeast Iowa. We have had a lot of snow in the last week. About 22 to 28 inches of snow. This is more snow than I've seen since I've been a kid. And we're kind of due for one of these. We've been pretty lucky the last few winters and not having too many bad storms. That being said, there is a shitload of snow to move. We got feed trucks that need to be coming in and out of here. We're gonna be loading out overstocks out of site too, so semis, livestock trailers are gonna be having to come through here. And we gotta make sure the pigs can get feed and the feed truck drivers can get to the sites that they need to. Today, we're really gonna focus on getting a lot of the snow moved that we need to get moved so we can get everybody to the places they need to. I already went ahead and started the 331G, and I also started our 320D here. I moved the old 4010 up here because we had a little special project we were gonna do, but that got tabled. We're gonna do it a different time. But now there's about 4 foot of snow in front of that roll-up or that sliding door. So we're gonna take the trailer out this way because we got to go to Hills and pick up a dozer blade for the front of the 331 because the snow is just so dang deep. But anyway, long story short, we got to get this stuff out of the way so we can move it. And I'm not trying to cold start this because it won't start. So we got her plugged in and we'll see how it fires up. I'm going to give it a shot of ether just to be safe. Easier than the big one. You got any thoughts on this winter weather? The one silver lining to this is there's a lot of people out there that never slow down, Sawyer included, and when the weather does this, you kind of have no choice. You're stuck, like there's nothing to do. Like UPS isn't running, the roads are terrible, there's no reason to really go anywhere, even though and there's not much you can really do, so you have to slow down. And sometimes it's not too bad. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might get left behind. I don't think that's right, but it's close. You might just miss it. Oh yeah, you might just miss it. That's right. Good job. See, you've heard it enough. Anyway, so there's a lot of people that are slowing down and looking around. Well, getting that thing off was a pain in the ass, just like it is getting these hydraulics hooked up. But we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. I think it'll move some snow. It should move some snow. You got, yeah. Maybe I gotta shut it off. Nothing like some fire. I don't know if that will help any or not.
Ugh, maybe that's why.
Why? I didn't get that on shot, on camera, but...
Well, I was jerking around the damn thing. You got to get that little tit lined up, and I knew that, but it was on the bottom. It was on the bottom, and I was looking at the top, and I was like, well, there isn't one on here. We never claimed to be bright.
Oh. That's pretty nice. Go side to side. Pretty good. A lot better than a skid loader bucket. Better than a skid loader bucket?
Oh yeah. Only 1,000 more pushes and I'll have her clear.
Yeah, you got a little bit of work to do there. So while Dad is moving snow outside, I'm gonna be taking over the chores for everything today. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna get all the piggies chored, make sure everything's good to go. Let's get to it. I've said this a million times, but really what I'm looking for up here in any of these barns is feed, water, air, and then I'm looking for dead stock as I'm walking through the pen, making sure that all the piggies got what they need to be thriving and growing like a weed. I'll just tell you, with this blizzard that came through all of the Midwest, I'm very, very happy and blessed to be raising pigs inside. There's no one way of doing things. You know, when we say that on our channel, or if we ever say that on social media, you always have people that get pissed, or you always have pasture-raised farmers get mad at you. And I want to be very clear. Dad and I never are trying to say our way is the best and it's the highway, or our way is the only way to do it. For where we're at in the United States, where we farm, what we've done before to what we're doing now, what works best for us is raising pigs inside. What might work best for where you're at in the United States, for your operation, might be raising pigs on pasture. Either way, both are doing good by the society, both are doing good by the world. And I think a lot of times in agriculture or just in the media, everybody wants to say, this is the way you should do things. And everybody else that does it this way, well, they're dumb or a demon, or they're doing it for X, Y, and Z. But we can coexist, and I feel like a lot of that gets lost sometimes. So all I can say is, very happy these pigs are being raised inside, and they're thriving, they're happy. It's 70 degrees in here, they got food and water, they're very, very comfortable. Hell, they didn't even know it was blizzarding outside when it was snowing 20 inches or more. So all we're trying to do is defend our industry and how we do things, our way of life. Not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, not trying to come at anybody at all. We get a lot of hate a lot of the time from people that say we're monsters, that we're greedy farmers, that all we do it for is the profits, yada, yada, yada. If you watch this channel, if you watch anything that we do or see anything that we do, you know that this is our livelihood. What we do, what we put into this is what we get out of it. And so everything that we do, we're trying to do the best we possibly can. We're doing it for the best, for the betterment of the pigs, for the betterment of us, for the betterment of society. And that's all you can try to do. That's all you can try to aim for. Our dead stock today was only 2, which is pretty good. These pigs started out a little rough, but they've came around and got a lot better. So 2 ain't bad, and I guarantee if they were outside in this weather, it'd be a lot more than that. But as I was choring, I came across another problem. One of the feed lines hung up. I'm guessing that the feed line under the bin is clogged up. As you can see, we got feeders that are empty. Yeah, it looks like this first feeder, right from the feed line, it's got feed, but it stops halfway through, so I'm guessing there's a chunk of crap under there. Okay, this is our bin that we're on. Sounds full to me. I'm turning on the vibrator. I think it's this line right here. Let's open it up, see what the hell the problem is. Yeah, if you look real close there, you can see right in there, that chunk of stuff. Yeah, that looks like some snow got in there, or some ice or something, because there wasn't a hole there before. I poked a hole there. But yeah, there's some ice or snow buildup in the bottom of this boot. And once I get it all cleared out and pull this slide, that should definitely help our cause a little bit. Well, I couldn't really show you because this camera was in a terrible spot and there's not really a good way to put it. So I got majority of that crap beat out of there. So let's open the slide and see if that helps us. Yeah, that definitely helped. Yep, I would definitely say that did the trick. I'd say you guys are pretty happy. Here, have a little, have a little, have a little. It's rain and feed, baby, rain and feed.
It's been a long road, but as you can see, literally and figuratively, we got all the snow moved. We got site 2 dug out, site 1 dug out, and we've got the road to nowhere dug out coming up to Sawyer's. And holy cow, I haven't moved this much snow. I don't think I've ever moved this much snow. But anyway, we got it clear, but probably the biggest challenge we have to get feed anywhere is this hill right here in the winter, because the feed trucks come and they got to get up this hill to get to the bins. I got to get a load of gravel, and I'm just going to kind of top dress this going down the hill so that when the truck comes, they've got a little bit something to bite on, because if they start spinning, and they'll be chained up, but if they start spinning, it's just awful hard to get going again. And because it's a curve, if they try to back up, usually they end up getting the trailer off in the snow. So I'm just trying to think ahead, and we're going to put some rock on here to give them a little bite. As you can see, I think that'll do. It won't take much. I just don't want them to get started spinning, because if they do, then you're getting a tractor and a chain, and so I think that'll really help, and we'll get them in here and keep the pigs fed. So I'm not ready to repeat this, so let's hope that this was the biggest storm of the winter. Have a great day and stay tuned.